So I'm not sure if this is gonna be a regular thing, because, uh, well, I at least for me, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a regular thing because I got to like the Veronica made the episode of Hell of a Boss. I never started the actual Has Been Hotel series. I only watched the pilot, and I only got to like the third episode of Amazing Digital Circus, the one where with the gummy crocodile, the one that came immediately murked when they got back to the main hub. But I did just watch the Gameoverse pilot, and honestly, I don't know. I guess like to me when I watch like these kinds of shows, especially if it's like during the pilot, it kind of makes me think of like the potential that could happen. So that's gonna partly affect the rating for sure. Um, but also I do like the dynamic between Kit Caboodle and Gobbles and potentially Flappers if it seems like he's gonna be part of the main cast, and also the dynamic of the idea that the protagonists are gonna be the ones helping the villain and the antagonists are gonna be the ones helping the hero just because of the dynamics of the world and how if you win the game, your world just explodes. Like um, I feel like that concept has a good idea because it's already uh how would you say, it's already laid out that the hero and the villain are, I believe, the only ones that can survive the annihilation when the game world is when the hero wins. So Flappers and Snappers, they were able to they survived, but until Warwick did the thing, and the villains from Kitten and Caboodle's world also survived. So the idea that regardless of win or lose, uh, regardless of whether the villain or the hero wins in any given world, that they will survive either way, and that the potential that might bring, especially if it's destroyed, and those like if they do survive, obviously, that those two might have a rematch from that same world. Like because that's giving major like season finale type, like the that one episode in regular show with the park and stuff. But yeah, I just like the dynamic. I think it has a lot of potential. um I wouldn't give it too high of a score because nothing stood out to me in particular. But if Ross is really gonna like put all of his eggs in this, then the tribute at the end to Monty was really sweet because I really like Ruby was my first fandom, so that really got me too. But yeah, I give it like a 7.5 out of 10.